Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and we are starting with the public interest litigation, Indian polity. Now, this is a really important chapter in the M. Lakshmikant book of Indian polity. If you are reading the M. Lakshmikant book, make sure that you go through the public interest litigation chapter because in the newspaper more often you will see news articles related to Supreme Court that they are forming committees to investigate into a certain PIL which has been filed by certain sections of the society regarding sedition law, regarding the rights of minority, freedom of expression, right to live, etc. There are different petitions, different PILs which are filed every day in Supreme Court, in High Court, and regarding those important petitions and PIL, Supreme Court and High Courts, they form committees to investigate further. So that is why PIL becomes a really important topic. You should, as a citizen of the country, know about what is a PIL. Okay, so let's get started. The class PDF will be uploaded on a Telegram channel, Simplifying UPSC with Ease. You can directly download the class PDF from there. Notes वगैरह सब कुछ हम अपने notifications हमारे Telegram channel पे upload करते हैं, तो आप वहां से PDF को डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, नोट्स को डाउनलोड कर सकते हो। शुरू करते हैं आज की क्लास विदाउट एनी डिले। So public interest litigation. Public interest litigation gives the, it's an expression which has been borrowed from the American jurisprudence. So we have borrowed the PIL concept from USA in the 1960s. 1960s के around हमने ये concept American jurisprudence से borrow किया था. And the public interest litigation is a litigation filed in a court of law. Court of law में Supreme Court हो गया, District Courts हो गए या High Courts हो गए, हम जो litigation file करते हैं, जो हम petitions file करते हैं, उन्हें हम PIL कहते हैं. And PILs are filed for the protection of public interest. That is why the name is public interest litigation, because public के interest में हम कोई petition file करते हैं. For example, cases related to pollution, situation related to terrorism, road safety, constitutional hazards, all these topics related to this, for amendment, for enhancement, for further improvement in these areas, we file litigation. So we file PILs or petitions. Now, any matter where the interest of public at large is affected, जब ज़्यादा लोगों का interest affect होता है, जब ज़्यादा लोगों की welfare की बात आती है, तब हम उस इशू को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं PIL दर्ज करके कोर्ट में. So always remember for prelims that PIL is not defined in any statute or act. This is a result of the judicial activism. It is a power given to the public by courts through judicial activism. It is interpreted by judges to consider intent of the public at large. एक society, एक group, एक public की intent क्या है, इसको consider करने के लिए ये PIL की power दी गई है लोगों को. Now here another important point that you should know is that what are the matters which are entertained under the PIL. There are different matters. For example, if there is any issue, there is any situation or case regarding food adulteration, you want to raise your voice because it's for the welfare of the general public, then food adulteration. For this topic also you can file a PIL. Atrocities on women, neglected children, bonded labor, non-payment of minimum wages to the labor to the workers, maintenance of heritage and culture, environmental pollution and disturbance of ecological balance. These are the topics or matters which can be entertained under the litigations or PILs or petitions that you file in the court of law. Before we move ahead, let me share some important details regarding Unacademy Plus with all of you. You all must be preparing for your 2021, 22, 23 or 24 attempt. So Unacademy is offering new batches which are starting from 21st of July. If you are preparing for 2021, 22 or 23 attempt, we are launching new batches for all of you from 21st July. We have the Phoenix Revision batch which is starting from 21st of July. Then we have the 1-year batch for UPSC CSE aspirants again starting from 21st of July, and we have a 2-year batch as well. These batches are available in not just one language but English, Hindi and bilingual. Okay. With these batches, we are also providing 10% discount if you use this code ARPITA10. अगर आप ये कोड यूज करते हो ना ARPITA10, यहाँ पर देखो तो आपको 10% डिस्काउंट भी मिलेगा. Also, we have started all India free scholarship test for helping you to crack prelims examination, and it's a scholarship test, so you can stand a chance to win scholarships worth ₹4 crore. There will be 60 questions, 60 minutes. Every Sunday the scholarship test is launched at 11 a.m. in the morning. The links are given below in the description box below the video. You can just click on them and you can participate, and you can apply code ARPITA10 to enroll in the scholarship test. With your subscription, we will be providing you a set of 20 books covering the prelims and main syllabus, highly structured for ease of learning, 100% syllabus completion, having the updated current affairs with previous year questions included. These books will be delivered to your home step. ओके आपके घर तक ये बुक्स आपको डिलीवर की जाएंगी अगर आप 1 साल या उससे ऊपर का सब्सक्रिप्शन अनअकैडमी प्लस का लेते हो. एंड अलोंग विद दीज बुक्स यू विल बी गेटिंग इंडियाज मोस्ट कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव यूपीएससी टेस्ट सीरीज एज वेल. सो नाउ यू कैन प्रैक्टिस टिल यू क्रैक इट. प्रीलिम्स रिलेटेड टेस्ट सीरीज भी हम आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. वैसे तो 30,000 की है, बट वी विल बी गिविंग यू देम फॉर फ्री इफ यू टेक 1 year or onward subscription on Unacademy Plus. Plus, those of you who have taken a 2-year subscription plan on Unacademy, we are providing Unacademy Promise also. Unacademy promises to give 1 year extension if you do not clear UPSC exam with a 2-year subscription. So this offer ends on 21st of July. Make sure that you be a part of these offers. We are also giving you 35% discount on GS Plus optional combo pack, plus free optional test series will be provided to the students. So make sure that you grab hold of these offers as early as possible. The links are given below in the description box. When we talk about the evolution of PIL, we know that in India we have taken this concept from USA since the 1960s. In India in 1980s, this concept was introduced again by way of judicial activism, and the pioneers who introduced this concept were Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer and Justice P.N. Bhagwati. Now here the PIL is also known as public interest litigation. It is also known as social action litigation, social interest litigation, or class action litigation. Now there is a concept that is exceptional in PIL, that is not included in PIL, and that concept is locus standi. What do you mean by locus standi? Only that person whose rights are infringed alone can move the court for the remedies. This is the principle of locus standi. But in PIL, it's an exception. Why? Because here you can even file a PIL for a person you think is aggrieved by any form of law or by any act of government in the country. अगर देखो locus standi concept बोलता है कि जिसके rights वायलेट हुए हैं सिर्फ वही PIL डाल सकता है, बट PIL में लोकस स्टैंडी के कॉन्सेप्ट को हटाया गया है. कहा गया है कि अगर आपको लगता है कि किसी के राइट्स वायोलेट हो रहे हैं तो आप उसके बिहाफ पर उसके लिए PIL दर्ज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो ये आपका याद रखना एक्सेप्शनल कॉन्सेप्ट इसमें क्या है. सो PIL इट इज एब्सोल्युटली नेसेसरी फॉर मेंटेनिंग रूल ऑफ लॉ इन द कंट्री. एंड द पर्पज ऑफ फाइलिंग PIL इज, पर्पज क्या होता है PIL फाइल करने का, जल्दी से बताएं. पहला होता है विंडिकेशन ऑफ रूल ऑफ लॉ. नाउ द important point over here to note down is what do you understand by the term vindication. Vindicate का मतलब क्या होता है? Vindicate means to clear someone of blame or charges or suspicion. किसी को acquit करना, किसी को absolve करना जो भी उसके ऊपर charges लगाए गए हैं. ठीक है. Then facilitating effective access to justice to socially economically weaker sections and meaningful realization of fundamental rights. These are the purposes of PIL. PIL, it is like a very strategic and very clever arm of the legal help movement. जिन लोगों को लीगल हेल्प नहीं मिल पाती उनकी हेल्प करने के लिए PIL सबसे बड़ा पावरफुल टूल होता है. एक कोऑपरेटिव एफर्ट होता है. आप इस समाज की भलाई के लिए PIL फाइल करते हो. द इंटेंशन इज टू ब्रिंग जस्टिस विद इन द रीच ऑफ द पुअर मासेस ऑल्सो. Okay, so we have understood the objectives of PIL. It is obtaining justice for the people, voicing people's grievances, यानी कि लोगों के जो दुखड़े हैं या जो violations उनकी fundamental rights पर हुई है उसको आवाज देना legal process के द्वारा. PIL can be filed in any high court or it can be filed directly in the Supreme Court also. And the concept of PIL, it is in consonance with the principles enshrined in Article 39A. Article 39A के जो principles हैं वो कहते हैं कि हमें law की मदद से लोगों तक social justice पहुंचानी है. PIL का concept भी इसी से similar है. Okay, so this is all about the public interest litigation topic that we have studied today. Make sure that you make your own self notes also in the class, and I will be uploading the the PDF also on our Telegram channel. Till then, signing off. Thank you.